Welcome back to my channel. This is the 360 Traveler, and we're gonna make a little video in a fun place. Look at that. I'm by the MacRitchie Lake Reservoir. Reservoir. So I'm gonna take this little path again, so you can see Saint Teresa's home, and you can see this beautiful tree over there. So this morning, as usually, I went to buy something. This thing didn't cost me much though, only $11, but it's gonna be very useful. So basically I have this massive, well for me it's massive, monitor screen, and I have the second one, which I bought the first, which I haven't used for a while. And I needed a connector, Type-C to VGA, so I could finally use the second screen. So now I'm doing some serious video editing, so I need to use 3 screens together. Now I have the screen of my main computer, the big monitor screen, 28-inch 4K, and now I'm gonna use the one I used to use before. And look at that, which is a 19-inch. So basically I'm gonna have 15-inch of my MacBook Pro, 19-inch the one I used to use, and I'm gonna use the adapter I just bought here, and I just bought it at the Thompson Imperial Court or something like that. The guy selling it to me was very friendly. He looked like he had the fruit shop, but actually he was selling some fruits or some alimentary stuff, and he was also selling some electronics. That's the first time I saw that. Kind of interesting. And when I planned to come here last night, I was like, okay, look at that. There's this reservoir nearby, so I'm going to be able to make a nice 360 video when I come here to get my adapter. Look at these houses. Wouldn't it be nice just to live here? Isn't it peaceful? You're basically in Singapore, not far from downtown, and that's what you get. It's pretty cool, no? So today, for a change, I didn't go in the evening. Normally I just use the evening to go buy some stuff, so I can hit the gym right after. I'm not wasting any time during the day, but today was different because I really wanted to be able to use a second screen, second monitor screen, actually a third screen in total. And I was like, okay, I want to be able to edit this video as fast as possible in the best possible way. So basically that's what happened. That's why I wanted to go earlier. And basically I'm lucky because, wow, that's just amazing. Now I don't know which way to go, but if I go this way, then I'm gonna have to walk back, I think. That's a pretty cool coincidence that, you know, took me here right like that. I might just get started with it, and then after just go back right away. Just so that you can see a little bit. And once again, I'm not using my wireless microphone, which is a bit of a shame because I bought it especially to use it with the Insta360, more like when I'm using my bicycle, but also like that. But I haven't really found a way to fix the receptor on my camera, so maybe just an excuse, but I could just strap it, I could just use some tape. I don't know. Look at that, isn't that just pretty amazing? I really have to go more on these walks, and actually I could go like all around, you know. No, I can't. It's just like, it's like kilometers and kilometers long. But you see a little bit the spirit here, right? Yeah. So you get some people doing kayak. I was like, this is the mom and her kid. No, it's not. Probably a couple. All right, so here we go. So let me walk back. This is a very cool place, and I should definitely come back, you know. And once again, I started saying that about a month ago when I started to just wander around with a bit more with my 360 camera, and I was like, let me tell you in a bit. I was like, okay, I've been here for like 6 months. Now it's been 7 months, and I still haven't gone to a lot of places. And now I'm like, well, at the time I just didn't really know when it was going to start. Me going to, you know, more places, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's the right time. So today, just like I usually try to do, I'm killing two birds with the same stone. And I'm doing this little walk around, and I also bought some stuff. Basically, there was a supermarket too there, and I bought some tomatoes. I bought a knife for cooking, because the knife I got like a couple of months ago was not. It's not very much sharp. I could just sharpen it, I guess, but this one is of better quality. And yeah, it was really cheap anyway. So I'm talking about like totally different things. I felt kind of like, it's kind of embarrassing to talk about these kind of things when I'm in such a beautiful place right here. This is gonna be maybe the favorite 360 videos I would have made until now. Not by my comments, for sure, but definitely by by actually the site, you know. And yeah, and like I was saying, I hope it's gonna motivate me to really start to see more places in Singapore. And yeah, I mean, you're in such a beautiful place. You also want to smell. You don't only want to see what's around. You also want to smell stuff, because, oh gosh, the smell of nature, man, just, I mean, don't think I'm overly emotional, but it almost makes me want to cry. Okay, that's a bit intense right there, but seriously, when you're just like in the city and you don't smell, you know, like what we've been smelling like forever, for like all the 200,000 years of human evolution, and now it's been taken away from us for the past couple of 100 years, and we smell it at this back. Let me take a picture here, and it's just like, what am I doing? You know, it's like you're just thinking about all this time that you've been spending, and in a way wasting in the city. And I guess it's just like the few first seconds, the few first minutes after you just get used to it. But damn, okay, what about my hair? I just didn't even check if my hair was like totally messed. Totally messy. Right. And I'm doing that by myself, and it's nice too. I mean, that's what I'm used to anyway, but being with some people here could be nice too, you know. being with a loved one, or being with your bestie, your best friend, a couple of good friends. That's really something that could make the place even better. Although, I mean, being by yourself also has its advantages, don't get me wrong. Something I know about. But you know, here we go. I mean, like, if I hadn't gone to buy this thing, I would not be here, you know. And that'd be a shame, because it's great. Still working. It's just great. I mean, at first I was like, is that going to be worth it at all? And now, I mean, some people might think I'm over exaggerating, because the thing is like, okay, I've been stuck in the small country, which is fine, but in this one place for like a long time, right? And so maybe you also start to lose the notion of like what's cool and what's kind of okay. But I think I haven't. I think this place is really, this part over here, maybe not the best, although not too bad. But I don't know. This part, I mean, it's you know, I mean, imagine just the same thing. You don't get out of your room like for so long. Not that I'm doing that, and like, I still hang out, just like rather in the city. And then, you know, you're gonna go out. You get out of Plato's cave, and then everything is just amazing all of a sudden. At least for a while. Then after, everything just becomes normal. It's like you don't eat this particular thing for a while. You just like fasting, and you don't eat anything for a while. And after a while, well, when you eat again, everything just tastes amazing, mind blowing. So I'm still in this phase right now, and it's not gonna last for very long, but I'm still right there. You know, just amazed by the beauty, still enjoying the smell, and just commenting for the sake of commenting, because I mean, like, I just want to fill up the silence, and I like to just at least comment a little bit on this video, so you know, so here we go. But yeah, like, once again, I don't want this video to be too long, let's say. And yeah, I don't want this little like stroll around to be too long too, because I gotta go back home and edit this important video. And basically that's the thing. Today I was not supposed to spend a lot of time outside. I did it yesterday, so I wanted to help this friend making with a video project and stuff, and that's why I was out for a couple of hours. But this thing here, this little escapade, is so much more worth it. It's just wow. But you know what? Sun is getting out, and that's what I was afraid of today. I was like, okay, if it's gonna be sunny, you know, I'd rather go get my adapters as early as possible, and then boom, head back home. Maybe on the way back, get my lunch, and then start working on my project again, which I just started this morning. And basically what I also did this morning, I registered to two stock videos and pictures websites, and I spent quite a lot of money on that. Now my bank account is pretty much empty. Like honestly, one of them is Storyboard, and the other one is Envato Elements. And I can tell you that these things, Envato Elements, I'm not so sure because it was only $200. Storyboard is more expensive, but still cheap for what it is. It's $350, and you can use so many different photos. Photos is fine. You can find a lot of stock photos for free, but what they do have that other people don't have is like the music, but mostly the videos. So you can just like pick up any video you want. You gotta understand that some other stock photos websites, stock footage website videos and music, they also have music. So you can choose any kind of music. With Storyboard, they do have some troubles for copyrights and so you gotta be careful with that. But either way, this morning I just started like the first 25, I think, seconds. We just have to rearrange of my video that I had to release today, which is obviously not possible. Hopefully Saturday night, but I'm not so sure about it. Probably it's going to be either Sunday or Monday, but I really want to be hopeful that it's going to be actually, I'm going to finish it on Sunday. Saturday would be even better, but it's because of works like that. That, oh my god, monkeys! Are you shitting me? Monkeys! Wow! Because of just wasting my time during the day, or just at any point that I hope they are not aggressive. It is pretty small, but probably they're not gonna do something weird with my camera. They're not gonna steal my camera. Nobody's. I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh yeah. We got an aggressive one here. Okay, I feel you. You know, and I come to this place and I'm just so ignorant about everything that's going on and about all these cute animals, these cute little monkeys, and look at these guys. I definitely gotta come back to this place. Look at that, it's so awesome. Anyway, so wow, that's I think they're the first monkeys I see in Singapore, so pretty cool. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we get Storyboard, we get Envato Elements, and Envato Elements was cheaper just for the same kind of thing. You got videos, you get photos, you get music. But it's only $300. But yeah, if you want to get in the register to different ones, and sometimes you're gonna have to pay so much more money. They would charge you $500, $1,000 a month to be able to use it. I mean, these things are only basically way cheaper. Even the most expensive of the 2-story board is only $29 a month versus hundreds of dollars using other websites. So, alright, I don't want to film people and stuff. We didn't ask if the monkeys agreed to be filmed. One of them didn't look like he agreed a lot anyway, but so you get they're like this so small and they run after me and I'm scared. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Jump on me? Damn. Well, I had this kind of situation happening in the past. Some years ago in Bali, the little monkey just took my glasses away, and then I had to find them back, which was not easy because if I don't have my glasses on, I'm pretty much blind. And yeah, they almost like flown away, and we're gone. So anyway, how long it's been since I've been talking? Oh, 21 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, so what's the deal here? Where am I? I gotta find my way out of here. So the road is here anyway. So yeah, that's just, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of where I am now. It's like the MacRitchie trail. I wish I had more time. Well, I'm just finding an excuse not to go on the trail and stuff, but this video is should end anyway. I'm gonna have to, how do I get back to the bus stop? Okay, let me head back to the bus stop, and I will, we'll stop the video there when I'm waiting for the bus back to where I come from. I'm glad I just walked all the way there. That was pretty cute to see these monkeys. So the other way to use this stock footage website is to pay per item. So basically, this is gonna be the most expensive way. Well, actually, the other system is to pay for a certain number of items you can download a month. So, for example, 50 would cost you, let's just like randomly $300, $400 a month. Way more expensive than what I'm paying for the two of them. For the two websites I registered to. You have to cross the street, by the way. But then from 50 or like 100 or 2, then you're gonna climb. The next option is gonna be 350 items a month, and this will cost 100, maybe almost $1,000. So yeah, I do have to cross this. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the bridge, over the, and the most expensive way is to pay per item. So, gosh, I found this, I forget the name now, but it's so ridiculous. I mean, it's like, maybe there's a reason that I know for stuff to be that expensive. But it's gonna be per item. It's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of dollars for one picture, one video. And I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do pay now, it's approximately $500, 500 euro a month, a bit more than $500 US dollars, a bit less than 500 euro, you know, to use these two websites to get as many, for the guys, the people that don't know, when I want to put like I'm thinking about, I want to illustrate something with time, for example, that like I was doing this morning, and so I'm gonna put the picture of the clock and money, saying like time is money, for example, or time is more precious than money. That's actually what I mean, which is a bit deeper than time is money. To be able to do that, well, you need, for the ones that don't know, you need, copyright-free footage. So basically, that's what these two websites are. Storyboard. No, what am I saying? Storyboard and Envato Elements. So this morning I registered it and I started to make my video about my 6 months on YouTube. Basically, I started YouTube 6 months ago, and I'm still as much of a beginner as I was ages ago, like 6 months ago. Doesn't matter. Okay, so basically I have to. This is not the bus stop. This is not the bus stop right here. Oh shit. I mean, there is a bus stop here. The bus stop, but that's not the. I don't think it's the right one. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna look for the right bus stop. That should be over there. But then on which side of the road? Okay. So basically, I used to pay monthly for Envato Elements because it was cheaper than Storyboard. Is it Storyboard or something? It has a different name. Oh gosh, I can't even. I think I'm saying the wrong name. Anyway, let me look for the right name. Anyway, I will leave the name, and if I can get an affiliate link, so we can all help each other, people, then I'm gonna put it in the description below. I'm just gonna put the name anyway in the description below. And the thing is, like, so I used to pay monthly for Envato Elements, which is only $33, and the monthly fee for Story Something is $65, so it's 55% off when you pay yearly. And but now I realized that this morning I took plenty of pictures from Story Something, but only 2 videos from Envato Elements. I was not very much seduced by Envato Elements, and this one. 132. Oh yeah, that's where the bus is supposed to be. So anyway, that's gonna be 30 minutes. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is probably one of the best videos I took so far because the site was just amazing. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Subscribe, hit the like button. Cheers!